Hello everybody. This is your tutorial about how to do a live video. I know y'all are all excited. So live videos are an extremely important part of our business, and I'm really happy that all of y'all are interested in wanting to do them. Okay, so I want to make it as easy as possible for you guys. With our new system, it really is very easy, and I really don't want you to be intimidated. Okay, so we have step-by-step instructions that are up here. I'm in my live room right now, so these step-by-step instructions will walk you exactly through how you need to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these instructions, and we're going to go step-by-step on how to do them. Okay, so we're in the live room. First thing is turn the fan on. So you want to turn your fan on. The fan is in the corner right over there. You just push the power button and the fan comes on. Easy peasy, okay? Make sure your ring light is turned on. So the ring light is the large stand that stands on the ground. Make sure you don't kick the bottom of it, okay? This is it right here. Here's the power button, okay? That's turned off. You can probably tell it's turned off. Now it's turned on. I look a little brighter. You can adjust the brightness up or down if you need to. That's fine. Whatever looks the best, okay? So usually the brighter the better, but sometimes if you're showing jewelry, not so much. You want to make sure that the charging cord for the iPad is plugged in. It is right here. So we have this blue box. There's a lot of cords and stuff coming out of it, but the white one is the one that will charge the iPad. Just leave it plugged in, okay? Just leave it plugged in. If you are here and it is not plugged in, make sure it's plugged in, okay? So there's nothing wrong with just leaving it plugged in all the time. You definitely don't want that to die, okay? Make sure you have your rack and your accessories. So in the dungeon, each one of the racks will have probably about 2 baskets under it, and they'll have a piece of paper on it. A piece of paper, it'll look kind of something like this, maybe not quite as many words, but that piece of paper will have the time. So Megan is going live at 9 a.m. So it'll say 9 a.m. Megan, it will tell you what you're showing: purses, shoes, smalls, mediums. It'll also tell you 2 other things that are very important: what your percentage off that your video is, maybe it's going to be 25% off, and then also what I want you to write in the description part of the video, okay? So that's going to be on your rack. So you'll want to roll that rack in, make sure it's in the live room. I'm right-handed, so I put my live rack on the right side. You get set up however you want to do. Whatever's comfortable for you, it's fine with me, okay? So make sure you have water. Water only, Mackenzie, just water, okay? Just water. All right, so now we are ready to log into Loyal Shops. Loyal Shops is also, we call him Fabio. That is our software program that keeps up with everything, okay? So we're gonna move just as close as we can to this, just as close as we can, okay? So you just go on here and you go to the internet. The internet we are going to use, we're going to pretend that it's like this. This is what it will look like probably when you come in. So you're going to go down here to Chrome, which is the rainbow circle down here, the rainbow circle. And then you come up here to Loyal Shops. It has a little dog beside it, okay? This is step by step up there. You're going to click on Loyal Shops, and it'll look like this. It might look a little bit of a different page with like a woman standing over here, and it'll say sign up or member login. You want to choose member login. Everything should be pre-filled, but if it is not, the passwords and all are written up there in your step-by-step instructions, okay? Then you member login, click reply sold at the top, okay? Then you click your sales incentives. This is where you're going to tell the video what the percentage off is, okay? So under the flash sale right here says item discounts enabled. It'll already be pre-filled, but then you want to change this percentage, okay? So this already at 25, but we're gonna click 25 again because your video, we're gonna say is 25% off. You know, everybody's is gonna be different. So make sure you've gotta change this before you go live. So you click the 25%, and then it says here, flash sale percentage 25%. And then you click save settings. It makes a really cool little noise, okay? All right, then you are going to click up here. You're gonna go back to reply sold up here. You can click on it or just hover around, and then you're gonna go to live dashboard. Then you're gonna click continue with Facebook. You're gonna continue as Jessica Brantley. Then you have to select your live location. You're gonna select retail therapy consignment. Then down here, you're gonna select the stream you wanna connect to. You're going to select a new live stream because you're not actually live yet. You're not live until you connect on the iPad, okay? So you're gonna collect a new live stream, okay? So now you're ready, okay? So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here and we're going to now connect to the iPad, okay? So we're gonna connect to the iPad. So I'm gonna do something over here on the computer that I don't want y'all to see me do. And then I will be right back. Okay, so now we are on to the iPad. We're on to the iPad. Can we see the iPad? Okay, sorry guys. All right, bear with me, I'm trying my best. Okay, so there's the iPad. So when you're on the iPad, you're gonna wanna click Business Suites, okay? That's what controls our business Facebook. You're gonna click Create Post, okay? So click Create Post, trying to make sure it's in frame there for you guys, okay? Then you're gonna click Live Video. In here where it says tap to add description, that's where I need you to type whatever it is I typed on your paper, where it says type this as the description, that's where you type it, okay? You're going to click this stars right here, and then you're gonna click the tools down here. This is gonna bring up this. See, when I choose this, it's selecting the type of image that I want to do back here. I want this right here to make sure that you can read RTC Shops on the sign. I know it's not there right now, but it will be by Monday when y'all go live. It'll be rtcshops.com correctly. I don't want it backwards. I want it to be correct, okay? So whenever you're ready, everything's set up correctly and all, and you're ready, you're gonna click Start Live Video. I'm not gonna click that right now, okay? Because we're not actually going live, okay? So once it says Start Live Video, and then it's on, and then you're on, and then you're on, and you smile and you talk, okay? So you wanna talk for about 5 minutes before you actually start selling, okay? So you wanna talk for about 5 minutes before you actually start selling. So over here on the second page, where it looks like it's a lot more words and not bullet pointed, that's just telling you what to do, what to say, okay? So you want to introduce yourself, tell people who you are, tell them what you do here at the shop. You know, Megan, she takes the pictures and she does the Instagram and the Facebook, and you know, Savannah and Kira, y'all are doing the pricing, and Mackenzie does the pricing and miscellaneous other stuff, and tries to keep Jessica in line. You know, people love it when you're real. They love it when you want to make connections. If you see somebody online that you know from the store or that you just know, talk to them. Ask them questions, ask them what they've done over the weekend, ask them what they're doing that day, ask them if they've watched the previous lives that day or if they're going to watch more. Make sure they know that we were having 5 lives that day. Make sure they know the lives don't expire. Make sure you're pushing them to the website, rtcshops.com. You could get a customer to comment www.rtcshops.com. You could pin that post to the top. That way our customers can see it and that they can click on it. You know, we're running the big sale on the website, and that will be going on while you are live as well too. So make sure you just talk to them and that you're talking and engaging with them, and just, you know, you don't have to try to be funny. You just need to be natural and be real. That's what it is. If you mess up, you mess up. Just don't say any bad words, okay? But the more real, the more personal, the more connection you can make with the customers, the better your sales will be. Talk about the competition. Talk about how bad you want to beat me. Talk about how bad you want to beat Mackenzie, or I don't know. I don't really care what you talk about, but just talk about stuff. Engage with the customers. Make sure you're asking them questions. Because of the Facebook algorithms, we do want people to comment sold and want, W-A-N-T. So sold and want will work. You need to make sure that you're telling people that their carts are going to expire within 4 hours. You need to say that at the beginning. You need to say that somewhere during your live, and you need to say it at the end, okay? So how do you get that number up on the screen, and how do you know what to say about it, right? So here we go. I know it's backwards. If I was smarter, I could turn it around, but I can't. Okay, so we're going to do a little test with this, okay? So this is what it's going to look like when it's up there before you scan your first item, okay? So you just scan it, you take trigger, just like you're scanning like you're gonna sell something. Oh, whoops. You have to make sure that you're clicked in the SKU barcode, and then it'll work. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see, but it says that is item number 76. Tells you what it is. Zara size medium brown, new tags pants. Also tells you that it's 25% off. So our original price was $16.99. Actually, it's going to be $12.74. Okay, so what do you have to say? These are item number 76. These are Zara brown pants. They are brand new with tags. They retailed, because we have it on our tag right here, they retailed for $35, but you're gonna get them on sale today and today only, because they're not gonna be on sale on the website or in store tomorrow when we open back up. They are on sale today for just $12, just $12.74. Item number 76. These are brown Zara pants, brand new with tags. So that's how you have to say it. You have to say it like it is the last pair of pants on earth that they could ever buy, never sell. And what a great deal they are, okay? Never say anything is ugly. Never say you really don't like anything. Even if you don't really love something, you do need to talk about the good qualities that it has, okay? You can say, well, it's not my style, but I think it would look great on, my mom, or, I think this would look great on Jessica. This looks like a Miss Jessica top, or, something like that. You don't have to love everything, but you don't ever say that something's ugly. And you don't ever really say you don't like anything. Sometimes you have to, oversell some things, even if you don't really love them. Okay. So don't spend a ton of time on each item. The faster you go, the better, okay? You can rescan the same item and it won't bother you. Somebody might say, oh, what was the number to those brown pleather pants? Oh, let me go grab them. I'm going to scan them again. It'll tell you the same number. Even if somebody already commented for them, it will tell you the same. It will tell you that number so the customer can comment, okay? This screen does keep up with who's first, who's second, all that. You don't need to worry about that, okay? You don't need to worry about that. The customers can see it when it goes up. If people ask you, did I get this? Did I get that? You don't need to answer that. Just say, oh, just comment checkout. And if you got something, it'll go into your messenger, okay? If people have never shopped with us or they've never registered, they need to comment register while we're live. The link will come up and that will prompt them to register. If we do not already have their email, or if they haven't shopped with us before, Facebook will not allow us to give their shopping cart directly to them in Messenger. So that has to happen first before they're getting those notifications in Messenger. Make sure people are also checking their email, because if they're second in line and somebody doesn't pay, their cart expires, or somebody trashes an item, then they'll get an email, not a messenger on that, okay? So in your instructions, it tells you what to do when you're done. So when you're done, you've shown your last item, you're gonna say, okay, this is my last item. Now I want everybody to comment checkout, okay? So you have to say, I want everybody to comment checkout. So you go over here, your 3 lines up here, there we go, we're moving it just a little bit. So your 3 lines up here, and you're gonna go to reply sold, and you're gonna go to sales history. So this brings up all of our sales. So you'll want to click on the one that was yours. How do you know it was the one that was yours? Because it was the time that you started. If you started at 12:04, then that is your live. So the last one I did, we're actually going to go to this one that I did at 9:55. So we're going to go to this one that I did at 9:55. So 9:55. We still have this one person. Now you're going to have a lot of these, okay? You're going to have a lot of these because you're going to do it at the very end, but this is just the one person I have left, okay? So this person right here, it tells me Mickey Davis Blanton, and it gives me an email. So this is her cart. She commented for 3 things. So we're going to email them their reminders for their shopping carts. You're going to do this while you are live. You're going to do this at the very end of your video, and you're going to come over here and you're going to say, all right, Miss Mickey, I'm sending you your email reminder, okay? So email send successfully, okay? So then you're gonna go down to the next one, because you're gonna have multiple ones. You're gonna go down to each one and you're gonna click that email and you're gonna send, and you're gonna say it in the video. Miss Mickey, I just sent you yours. Miss Addie, I just sent you yours. Miss Teresa, I just sent you yours. Julie, I sent you yours, and all. So, and if somebody doesn't have an email address in there, it won't let you send it. Obviously, you can't send one if we don't have an email address. Say on the video, look at the video and say, hey, Miss Mickey, you don't have your email in there. Make sure you comment checkout. That'll prompt her to then go through that cart. If she hasn't checked out or hasn't registered, then it will prompt her to do that, okay? Once you've sent those emails, reminders, you've said your goodbyes, you're done. All you have to do is click finish, and then you'll want to share that video, okay? Make sure that your app is closed on the iPad. You can close out of loyal shops. Make sure your rack is rolled back to the back and that your area is clean and ready for the next person to come in. Lock the door and have a great day, okay? So it's really very simple. Please let me know if you have any questions. I totally have faith in every single one of y'all and can't wait to see who wins. We know it's gonna be me, but that's okay. Y'all have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.